Hi, topic of today's video is stay away from aesthetic boys. Some time ago, a client came to me and she told me that not just my boyfriend used to appreciate how soft my hands are, he really wanted to check which sunscreen and moisturizer am I using so he can get his hands also equally soft. She said, भाई आइसक्रीम लेने धूप में मैं नहीं जाऊंगी, मुझे सनबर्न हो जाएगा. ही इज लाइक, तो मैं क्यों जाऊंगा, मुझे भी सनबर्न हो जाएगा. आप जानते हैं ऐसे आदमियों को. येस, इफ दे वॉन्ट दे कुड हैव बीन अ वुमन. दे आर सो obsessed with what they are dressing up as for the day. They say things like makeup for men is normalized, nails for men is normalized, skincare for men is normalized, everything is normalized, like just let's just normalize this. They want to be women so bad. You check their Instagram, everything is aesthetic, pretty looking, all their edits are there. They're so particular about how good their photos come, their selfies. They meet you on the first date, they might ask you to take one for them because their fit is looking so fire. You need to stay away from these men. Why? See, I'm not saying that you should not be with someone who looks attractive, but somebody who is so obsessed with all his looks is most likely this aesthetic boy that I call. Thing is, with the aesthetic boys, there's so much about their look. They are in their this peacock era, I would say. That everything is about them being flashy, them being handsome, them being the someone who gets all the attention there, like the performer kind of aura, right? They have that they are the real deal here. They are at the center, of all the attention. They become all about looks. How are they looking? How are their clothes looking, right? What is that people think of them, their image, what's going out there. They are going out as the ultimate deal out there, right? Like they want to know, are they treated like that or not. And then the next is they become obsessed with fame. So how many likes am I getting, how many comments, how much engagement, how many followers, like is there a cult established on me, people are my fans or not, like that's what they care about. They become like that, right? And they become a lot about money that comes from all this, that they're like, dude, I am the currency, wherever I go, I'm going to create money. The things that I'm saying and I'm doing, you can sense that this is not masculine. They are very close to announcing that they're not sure if they're men. Nowadays people do it in many ways. They call it trans or bi or what not. There is no end to this term. Now, the key principle of masculinity is somebody who is in service and he is a warrior. A warrior in service to the people he loves. This is the farthest thing from these guys. That's exactly why I'm telling you to stay away from them. Because they cannot believe that they have to serve anyone. They love someone, they'll bless them with their presence. I came to your home, I'm just being generous. I don't usually do visits, but I visited your home. They will be like that, right? So they do not want to serve you. They will not be like, oh my baby, your leg is hurting. No, I'm gonna do a massage for you. Oh, let me warm the water for you. Oh, let me take you out. They'll be like, you are blessed to be in my presence. You're not even worthy enough to be my wife, but I was being generous. Like they speak like that. Slowly, this mannerisms will start to become, because they are always the star everywhere. They are the center, and because of their disconnect with the servant and warrior, because warrior, now servant you got it, warrior type. Thing is that with the warrior is that warrior is someone who can lay his life for people he loves. This person, you think he will ever lay his life for anyone? No. They want people to lay their life for them. They'll be like, I cost a lot, so you better lay your life for me. How much your life costs anyway. I'm famous. See, I have 1 million followers or whatever. Right? Because they'll be like that. They cannot even stand the idea that they need to serve anyone. They're like, no. I'm not gonna treat any woman like that. I am a man, and I am such a high value man because money, fame, I've got everything. Like, that's the kind of vibe. Slowly that aura starts coming in them. They be like, yeah, मेरे तो fans हर जगह हैं, मेरे तो fans इधर उधर से सब घूम रहे हैं, like मैं तुम्हें क्यों चांस दूँ, तुम कौन हो. They speak like that. You get it? तुम कौन हो, इतने सब मेरे फैंस हैं, उनमें से मैं तुम्हें ही क्यों मौका दूँ. So they are the perfect match for pick-me's, right? Because pick-me's will be like कुछ भी करके मुझे अपने पास रख लो, like मैं तुम्हारी सबसे बड़ी फैन हूँ, मैं इंडिया में तुम्हारी सबसे बड़ी फैन हूँ. There are so many actors in Bollywood which married their fans. Rajesh Khanna, Neetu, he used to say Rishi Kapoor used to say Neetu was my biggest fan and I married, and look at her life, how her marriage life turned out to be. You can read anywhere, right? So many people like this, they married. I think even Dharmendra's first marriage was with his fan. So they marry their fans, right? Why? Because they're like, oh, I don't have to do any courtship. She's already in love with me. I fucking didn't do anything. She's in love with me. She's head over heels. She's kind of trying to, like, beg for me to take. And he's like, alright, then this I can use for life. That मैं तो तुम्हें बुलाया नहीं था, तुम खुद आई थी, तुमने बोला था बस मुझे इतने चरणों में जगह दे दो. So I blessed you. मैंने तुम्हें वो जगह दे दी, जाओ. And now, what's gonna happen for this woman for life? If you be in a relationship with a guy who is just so obsessed with himself, what's gonna happen? First of all, he just wants to spend time only with his fans. That's why he agreed to be in a relationship with you, because you were such a big fan of him. You were like, oh my god, see? He's so fancy, he's so great. He wherever he enters, he gets so much attention. I wish I could be with him. My god, that guy's the real deal. Like, great artists, they might be sometimes, really great artists and whatever. But they're just obsessed with it. They have become that performer, like, at all times. Their masculinity part is like shadowed. Now they're always in the performer era. And a performer is looking for what? Their fans, somebody like assistant who handles the backside things so they can shine. That's exactly how these people have treated their own wife. Look at the life of these people that I'm talking about, right? They're like, oh, you are blessed to be having sex with me. You're blessed to be making kids for me. You're blessed to be making food for me. You know how many women are out there crying? They're not getting to do that, right? I can just get anyone on my Instagram. It's like they're always there in the DMs. I can just give any woman a chance. You get it? So you will never be chosen here because he chose you, like an assistant, like a fan, and there is no scarcity of those. So you'll be like, no, I told you I'm your biggest fan, right? I'm gonna do everything. I'll do whatever you say for you. So no courtship is involved. She will serve him. She becomes the masculine in the relationship. He is the sassy feminine there in the relationship. She becomes the masculine by serving, protecting this guy, handling every household thing, chores, kids, everything for him, so he can go out and get more attention and more money. And don't you think that all that money he's getting and he's gonna treat it like a very masculine man and give it to his wife and be like, yeah, you took care of everything, now let me take care of. He'll be like, my money? Why do you want so much? You wanted to just be with me, right? You wanted me to just bless. Because he's like, oh, this is mine, I created, what did you do with it? Rarely be sharing it with her. Because he's like, you just want to be with me, right? Did that change? You didn't tell me earlier when you were begging me that you would be taking also something from me. You just wanted to be with me, if I'm not wrong. And she'll be like, yeah, I just want to be with you. Slowly, you would see the light will go out of this woman's eyes. She will not look pretty anymore. So on and so forth. Because she is the man. And if a woman does a man of a job, it tires her in a way. Nothing in the world will tire her. Now, this whole thing that happens with the aesthetic boys, right? A lot of women, they will be seeing that. I've seen this often. When aesthetic boys will be marrying somebody who doesn't look as flashy as him, women will be like, oh, he's so nice at heart. He knows beauty isn't everything. No, he married that girl because he wanted to be the prettier one in the relationship. He cannot stand the idea of somebody getting more attention than him. So he marries an ugly one. Fan, devoted, will do all the work, will give all the money, because she'll always be in debt. Sir, you took me. As if she was taken from the streets. Because he'll be like, oh, I can't really stand if somebody else other than me gets the attention. That's the thing with performers. Because you're not a good performer if you're not able to steal all the lights. So he doesn't even let his wife do that. Just think how deep of a hole you're gonna go in if you ever consider an aesthetic boy, because this is where the aesthetic boy is going. That's why model guys, like, why do they have most of the sex issues nowadays? By I say sex issue, I mean gender problems and all, like, identification issue and dysmorphia of body. Why? Men in feminine professions. And why women which are in masculine professions like woodcutter and whatever, they are announcing they're lesbians. The role also does a lot to you. You see that masculine men will not be able to do modeling for a long time, or it will be really tough for them to preserve their masculinity in that kind of a field where everything is like showbiz about how good you look. You start feeling like a pretty princess. How do you serve? How do you be your warrior self? That's why the men in firefighting, they say they are the manliest man. Every day dealing with danger, big, rugged. Yeah, they are more manly. And women which are models, the most feminine. Why? I make sure I take care of myself, my hair, my makeup, everything. So what? I'm fully taken care of. My hands are always soft. I'm not doing all the chores. Profession plays a role. Now, even after all this, it doesn't end here. Even if you become the best assistant to him, best sidekick or whatever, the fan to him, he might still go out and cheat. Cheating is something, see, anybody can do. That's one thing. But the thing with these people is what's going to happen, that the man in them is totally lost and is not getting satisfied because he, first of all, forgot the man in him, and because of that he is in a relationship with a woman who is the man in this relationship. He's not in connect, so the woman had to take the man's role, and he's feeling like a girl all the damn time because he's the sassy princess, catching all the attention, looking the best, keeping the best skin, or everything. Then some void will be inside him where he needs to go to a woman that will make him feel like a man, because he's so disconnected with it, because this woman makes him feel like a sassy lady, because on this grounds only he got this relationship, because he didn't realize it right before marriage. And then he starts feeling that void, that there's nowhere he feels like a man. Then comes some other chick which is like, I would say like that lack of integrity definitely there, that she will entertain a married man, like, and she doesn't do shit. She makes him do or expects him to. And if he doesn't, she is not gonna entertain him. For that chick, this guy will be running around and he will say things like, I've never felt that way. That is true actually what he said, right? Because his wife can never make him feel like that. Wife is too devoted to treat him like that. Wife is just like, oh, I will be whatever for you. I'll be a man for you for life if that's what you want. So you can stay this star that you are, right? Then this woman is just, letting him serve, letting him love. And men really want to love you a lot. They want to do things for you. And when this guy sees that, wait a minute, I never thought it will be this much pleasure to do things for someone. He feels like a man for the first time, but this is an extramarital relationship. Now he feels screwed. You get it? So this is how these things end when you end up with a pretty boy. So pretty boys which are obsessed with their selfies, obsessed with the filters, obsessed with how their eyes and lips are looking, their hair is looking, their fit is fire or not, the edit came out good or not, how did the cameraman took their angles. Stay away from these pretty boys. These pretty boys are only good for modeling industry, influencer, actors, entertainers, performers, whatever, blah blah blah, but not as husband, because they are not realizing a really big thing, that they are not connected with their masculinity. So this was today's video. Let me know if you resonate with it and check out more videos here. Bye bye.